Multiball World headquarters just outside Pittsburgh to play some Baywatch, one of the best games from the Sega Stern Pinball era in 1995. This game nominated by a Patreon backer, Lucas Nelson, who had to say that he just wants to see Shark Flipper. This game has a shark flipper and a bunch of other actionable items. He also said that it's a very deep game, and that is true. It's got a bunch of different interesting mode rules, some multi-balls, and we'll take you through it, but mostly we want to show you the shark flipper. Let's fire it up. Let's play some Baywatch. Baywatch with its giant dot matrix display worthy of the 90s and 3 skill shots, but the only one you should care about is top lanes. Top lanes is the easiest one. You just got 10 million for doing nothing. You'll get 20 million and 30 million for doing nothing on balls 2 and 3, and then a 50 million bonus for doing nothing for all 3 balls. The main 5 shots in the game are these guard letters. Every time you shoot a ramp or a shot marked with guard, you'll spell the letter in guard the first time, a character the second time, and then a mode the third time. Also, there is an upper flipper on this game called the Shark Flipper, and you'll notice that I'm generally not using it. I just let the ball go past that flipper twice in order to keep control. This lets you continue making shots. Oof, wow, that was a little dangerous there. Don't miss that target too close to the center. The U and the A shots that are up the middle are drain hazards. If you miss the U, you're in trouble. And if you miss the A, which is right up the middle, you're just in immediate danger of a center drain. The fortunate thing for players is that those shots are far away, and so you have at least a little bit of time to react to what is happening. I want to point out something that just happened there, which was over the right out lane. The ball is in danger, and I flipped it away with the side flipper. So the actual biggest value of that side flipper is you can use it to stop a ball from going down the right out lane. Just flip it away, flail that ball out of there, and you will have less danger on that right. It's a pretty gaping right out lane area. Doesn't mean you'll always save a right out lane on this game, because it's just so big that it's just out there. But it'll happen. There's a shark flip. I did that to just generally demonstrate to you what the shark flip does. Here it's video mode, which is center, center, right, left, left, die. Center, center, right, left, left, die. Yeah, see? Pretty much normal. A lot of points in the video mode. It's the first shark award. It's the easiest one, and that was unfortunate on the right. The only thing I could have done there maybe would be to push up as it hit the top of the slingshot, maybe give it enough of a kick that I could save it with a flipper. I took a warning earlier in the ball, so that was probably not going to work. Ball 2 starts, and like some games of this era, the locks are now lit for me. It looks like I didn't get the skill shot there. Sorry about that. But now the left ramp will give me a lock, and it's also going to start CPR. We have disabled the ramp entry switch on the left there, so you don't go into the lock the way you do on most Baywatches. So your local Baywatch will probably capture the ball there. CPR we're playing here, which is the mode you start from 3 left ramps. It is effectively a tunnel hunt style thing, except it's more of a ramp hunt. So what would you say? Search the galaxy, and there it is. 3 shots. It's a huge number of points, 190 million points for that, and now the left ramp is complete. The modes in this game are of huge value. The multi-ball is also of huge value, so I guess that really makes them roughly equal. But in terms of things you want to go for, you can get big points out of the modes. I recommend playing just about all of them, and as we play them, I'll talk to you about what they're good for and why. So, making another mode, just 3 of the same shot. This one is Shark Cove. And this one is one I might recommend against playing a little strongly, simply because it's drain risk. You want to shoot these shark targets on the left, and every time you hit a shark target, you get 10 million, and a shark is killed. Poor sharks. It goes 1 shark, 2 shark, 3 shark, 4 shark. You can also shoot the super hole and it will kill all the sharks that are on the screen at once. You get to do that one time. So there I killed 3 sharks at once. The best time is to do it with this last screen, which is all 4 sharks, but I was worried I might not even make it to this screen, so definitely wanted to show that. 3, 1 more to go. Oh, good save, good save, good save. 1 more shark, do it. Take that, shark, boom. All sharks killed. Oh, you're really celebrating that shark killing effect there. Okay, there's a shot to the side, to the sharks. The awards you get for the sharks appear below, near the flippers. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 sharks to even get those awards. So the very first shark you kill with a side flipper shot, you get 10 million in a video mode. If you get 2 more, then you'll get super laser kick. Super laser kick meaning unlimited kickback for the rest of the ball. It's a really nice thing to pick up if you're about to play this multi-ball. So multi-ball ready here. I might consider going around the back to try and get that super laser kick, but realistically, you know, let's just play the multi-ball. We can get the multi-ball again if we have to. There it is. Multi-ball has begun. During multi-ball, you want to make all 5 of the guard shots again. There's a jackpot, and by making a guard shot, you get a jackpot. You also light all of the other guard shots for double jackpot briefly. So the ideal is to make the guard shots quickly. Quickly, I said. Not everybody out of the water quickly. Jackpots quickly. Hey, pay attention. And there's the center shot, the most important one, because the center shot doesn't just save anybody, it saves Kevin, the founder of the Replay Foundation. So I really felt an obligation to save Kevin. But you really want to save everybody. You get all 5 swimmers, you'll like the shark for the shark super jackpot. So here I've got 2 left. Just be patient, and I want to make the guard tower. Good. Let it go past here. Make the inner ramp. Just be patient again. There, you're dropping the flipper to help the other ball across. A little tip pass there. And now with 2 balls on the right, I'm going to try to over under this. This ball is going to pop up a little bit while the other ball shoots the ramp. Except for the shooting part, all is well. There it is, and the shark super is ready. I think I got it. I think that happened so quickly that it didn't even show me the animation, but the super happens, and now the double super is lit, which is the side ramp. The super is the sum total of all of the jackpots you collected, so if you collect double jackpots, you're going to set up for a massive super. You can also increase the jackpot value by shooting the lock targets, but that's rare and really not something that someone would do on purpose. I need to get myself to the side ramp now, which is an upper flipper. The only thing that feeds that upper flipper is this kick out or just bouncing around up there. So I'm going to try another up and over. I'm sorry, over under. And let's see if it works. Yes, baby! Boom! Super jackpot. Wow! All right, that was good. And then basically it all just starts over. Notice there was another thing you can do with the shark flipper, which is hold it up as you can on Adam's Family and let it roll off of there down here to a left flipper. After you make a jackpot, you want to pay attention to try and get another jackpot quickly. And the shark super, just put it in there once. Jeez Louise, this is a shitload of points from a multi-ball. Sorry, bad language there. We're back again, around to doing the over-under to get up to the upper flipper. Didn't work that time. We got separation. I'm going to try now shooting it through search and rescue. On the right, the D shot, and that ball is well, I got it back. Shooting it through there, we'll send the ball into the kicker and then around to the upper flipper most of the time. The kicker there is a little bit iffy on a lot of Baywatches, including this one. So you have to be really patient with that. Is that going to give me super? Oh, that would have been amazing. All right, so falls in that kicker hole, kick around, open around, bam! Woohoo! Oh my gosh. Well, okay. All right, let's keep it up. And basically when things are going well, you kind of want to relax and just play your game. Know that things are going well, but take it easy, chill out. There's plenty of time, and there's also plenty of opportunity to do this. Notice there when I had the two balls on the right, they were kind of in a position that I don't prefer because only one of them was influenceable by the flipper. Here's the position I want. So just by kind of chopping the balls against the corner, you can usually move yourself to that position, or at least get one ball out of the way and then do what you want with the other. Oh, it didn't go. Ah, well. Dang, man, this game is awful. What the heck? What's going on here? Oh, that was a bad choice. I tried there to hit the laser kick, to relight the laser kick. It takes an increasing number of shots to relight the kickback. And we're stuck there. Okay, get out of there. Oh, what a dumb play that was. So, good ball ruined by a bad drain. I just thought, oh, pop it out to the left. There's no reason for me to even have done that. Just let it go past, get to the right. If you really want on the left, roll it over. I have no idea why I chose to do that. But top lanes would normally be worth 30 million, but on ball 2 I screwed it up. And didn't get the top lanes. If you do get top lanes, all 3 balls, you'll earn an additional 30 million, then 50 million bonus for getting 3 skill shots. 3 of the same type of skill shot, rather. And then you'll also get squid puffs, which is 2 million per bumper for the remainder of the ball. So let's see where we are here. We have 2 shots to the left ramp to start copter rescue, which is the worst of the modes. I'm going to go here for guard millions, which is to complete the letters in spelling guard. I haven't been able to shoot that center hole except for during multi-ball. It's a tough little shot. Hit. Whoa. Did that not even warning me? This is the glory of playing on a floor instead of on a carpet. The right search and rescue here is lit for one of the video modes. This is the Iron Man, which, so if you shoot the side ramp and spell Iron Man, you will basically get this mode where you run and run and run and get 55 million. That's all it is. So 7 side ramps and 2 side ramps at the beginning of the game will give you that. I want that A though, because that will give me guard millions. And will set me up for perhaps even the one of the character shot. Let's get that A. Freaking A. There's Matt. There's Stephanie. Yeah, and there's the shark flips. The shark will try to flip for you in certain circumstances when it's lit for light shark flip, and it is just awful. I'm sorry. I can't say how bad it is because it's that bad. It doesn't make any adjustments like the Thing Flipper on Addams Family because it's a different company. It's patented. So all they could do is just fire the flipper at a certain time in hopes that it would eventually go into the shark hole. Their guess is way off, and in this case the ball was well past that flipper when it decided to fire. So it's kind of more comical than anything else, unfortunately. And then it'll say, shark's got a mind of its own. My friend TJ had the ball come through here, bounce around, and then hit this this target up there with the helicopter by the A. So it was saying Shark's got a mind of its own, and it became Shark's got a helicopter. And I don't know why I shared that with you, but it felt worthy of sharing. TJ and I have joked about that ever since this game came out. Let's try to shoot that A. Oh, it bounced in. Nice. Guard Millions is a brief round where you want to shoot the same guard letters you shot before, and you'll get a countdown from 50 million on each shot. And it surfs up, dude. So I'm not going to bother shooting for A because apparently I cannot shoot A to save my life unless I bounce into it somehow. I was trying to backhand the U there, honestly. 31 million, this game's about to end. It ends at 30 million. Oh no, it ends at 20 million. Okay, I'm sorry. There it is, 24 million. And at some point you can just say, you know what, I'd rather just have the ball under control here and let it stop. Yeah, 130 million for Guard Millions is not small potatoes, pretty decent. And we still have Copter Rescue lit. CJ is lit up the middle. That would give me Tourist Season. So let's go for that. That's an interesting mode that I don't see a lot of people get, but it's not hard to get. It's 2 of every shot. Tourist Season is a 2-ball multi-ball with touristy music, I guess. And the object here is to shoot the right ramp a bunch of times. So you just keep shooting the right ramp if you can. And you get all these weird country tunes. That ends as soon as when the ball drains. So we fell into the center hole again. So we've picked up the next mode, which is this diver trapped mode. The goal of the diver trap mode is to shoot holes, and you can shoot any hole. It doesn't matter which hole you shoot for. So whichever hole you're most comfortable with. And I find the shark hole through the from the left flipper shooting the tidal wave shot, the spinner, and from the right flipper shooting the extra ball is lit. Wow, I hope there's an extra ball. I wonder what it's going to give me. It's going to give me nothing. That's what it's going to give me. And don't go for extra balls. When there are no extra balls set, you do not do that. Instead, you just blew it. I was very close to Earthquake, to be honest there. Earthquake is the wizard mode, and it comes from completing everything, playing all 5 modes. You don't have to win all 5 modes. But this award here is the award that's going to display on the game for completing the Shark Super Jackpot, and do this in honor of David Migdal, who is one of our backers for the Pinball Patreon. Thank you so much to all the backers who have made it possible to continue making these tutorial videos. I really appreciate the help from 200 plus people are helping us out, and as you saw at the beginning of the video, the list of names of those supporters. You did all you could. I got 3 billion. I did all right there. Let's play it one more time and see if we can't get to Earthquake. We'll go directly for it. All right, we're going to go for directly towards Earthquake here, and that means completing all of the 5 modes. And 3 shots to any one of the letters in guard will start a mode. So pick whichever one you want to concentrate on, and we'll go for that. For example, if I just concentrate on the right ramp, shoot R, take a second shot. I missed that one. Shark flips. Good job, Shark. You're a great flipper. Right ramp a second time, and then a right ramp a 3rd time. I think this is one of the things that I would recommend to players who haven't played much Baywatch is make sure that you concentrate enough on the same shots. And there are the 2 types of modes, which are the vertical mode. This is one of the vertical modes. And there are horizontal modes like Guard Millions for spelling the entirety of guard. But these These vertical modes are no joke. They're some of them are really valuable. Like Shark Millions here, I'm getting 10 million a shot to the shark targets, and if you put it into the shark hole, the blue flashing shark hole in the back, you will kill all the sharks that are on screen at the time. In particular, at this point here, where there are 4 sharks or 3 sharks to be killed, a warning there, then you can just clear them all out with one shot. Or you can pick them off one by one, as I seem to be doing. There it is. And if you can complete the 4th level, you get a bonus. You get 50 million extra besides all of the points for all of the other sharks. It is pretty healthy. I don't know, 160 maybe? And that's Shark Cove. So you want to basically do that with all 5 shots. Concentrate on one shot if you want. Concentrate on all the shots. It's building up to the mode. Man, once you've got 2 shots on the same shot, may as well just go for the 3rd. The exception is the left ramp, which has Copter Rescue. And Copter Rescue is the worst mode in the game. The other modes are pretty valuable. Good stuff going on. Copter Rescue has got nothing. The reason Copter Rescue is such a wash is because of its concept. You have to shoot these yellow targets, and you just don't want to shoot yellow targets. Yellow targets are your enemy. Like, oh yeah, that's good. I'll take 10 million so I can shoot that. I know I just played a game where I was shooting blue targets over there, the shark targets, but the shark targets aren't built directly in front of your drain. All 5 of those targets are pointing directly at the center drain. I don't want to make any of those. I just want to wait. So I'm going to wait here until this Titanic looking thing drains. And in the meantime, tell you, I don't know, what should we talk about? Let's just talk about how that ship's draining, or how Baywatch was the most popular show in Europe for many years, or that this was a Joe Balser playfield, one of the top designers for Sega, then for Data East, and then for Stern Pinball. All right, we done? Sorry. Let's get back to it. But that is the right way to play Copter Rescue or Chopper Rescue, whichever it's called. It's called both. Tidal Wave. All of the other modes are very valuable. Tidal Wave, which we're playing here, is side ramp shots. 1, 2, 3. Shooting either orbit will feed the side ramp, and then you put it around the side ramp for 50 million. 3 of those saves, and the mode will end. You do not have to shoot one of these orbits. If you just happen to shoot the upper flipper, the top flipper, then good for you. But the right way to do this, in my opinion, is to shoot the spinner on the right, have it feed around to the upper flipper, and then hope for it. If as my target is here to just get to Earthquake, I can see, all right, 3 seconds left, I'm probably not going to pull anything off, but could have shot those shots for 20 million. It's appreciable. I got a decent amount of points out of that mode, even though I did not complete the mode. So now I've played Copter Rescue, I've played Shark Cove, played Tidal Wave. You guys still got the left ramp for Mitch CPR. And the center shot for A and CJ. Let's shoot up the middle here, or let's shoot the left ramp. So Mitch, and then one more, CPR. CPR is, oh, never mind. CPR is not going to happen right now. Oof, dangerous. That side flipper really helps you with situations what might have been a drain otherwise. Laser kick there. First laser kick is pretty easy to relay. Oh, you jerkwad. That's getting avatared. Hey, ball save. Thank you. I'm not sure why you gave me a ball save, but I appreciate it. Here's the video mode for completing Iron Man, which is the side ramp. Bam, 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 55 million, bam, 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 bam. Search and rescue, which you get from completing all 5 of the terrible stand-ups. Gives you a random award, which in tournament mode is in sequence. I don't remember that sequence, but you should never do that on purpose. Maybe one of those awards is really good, but it's not worth it. You have to shoot 5 dangerous stand-ups. And so the fact that I got that award is proof of my inaccuracy, because I somehow managed to shoot 5 things I wasn't supposed to. Okay, well, you're the lifeguard. This is Guard Millions. All 5 of the guard shots are lit for a counting down from 50 million. The faster you get them, the more you get. Surf's up! 41 million points. Hooray. Because this is worth a decreasing amount of points as it goes on, you can then start making sort of decisions about, is it even worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. But is it worth it for 27 million? No? All right, well, maybe it's worth it for 24 million. 22 million. The timer will freeze briefly so that you can get the one value more than once or twice. And I don't recall if there's a bonus for all 5, but we're not going to find out. How are we doing here? Here's CJ. We've got all 5 characters. That starts tourist season, which is a right ramp frenzy with 2 balls in play. You get this weird stuff going on where the music here is pretty hilarious, honestly. Right ramp is worth nothing when you brick into the targets around it, but it's 25 million a shot. And if you can get cranking on the right ramp, it's just awful. Not awful. It's way better music than I could come up with, but it's just kind of weird. CPR is lit on the left ramp. Let's go for that. And CPR is a ramp shooting round. You need 1 shot to each of the 3 ramps. And these are very valuable ramps at 50, 60, and 70 million. There's 50, there's 60, there's 70. And that was pretty fast. Unfortunately, there is not a bonus for completing the mode quickly, but that was all right. Now diver trapped is lit. And I took a warning there. Let's get up in the middle shot. We need the A, which is probably the hardest shot, simply because of its location on the playfield. It's really only shootable from the left flipper and a trap ball at that almost. So you want to get this over to the left if you can. I'm kind of flailing around a bit right now. So get a trap to either flipper from the right. Post transfer across if you can. And I haven't judged the post transfer yet, so I'm trying it softer. That's why you see the shark flip kind of going. There, a little harder, gets that. And there it is. So diver trapped is a hole shooting round. There are 4 holes around the game that you can shoot, or 3 holes, I forget, 3 holes. And it doesn't matter which hole you shoot. So the right way to play this game, in my opinion, is just keep shooting the one on the right. Keep shooting the one on the right. And after that, you shoot the one on the right. And then maybe after that, you shoot the one on the right. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Well, you can also shoot the one on the left. After 4 shots, good stuff happens. And up the middle will be the extra ball, which is just signals to you that you are screwed because no one ever gets that extra ball. But we did play all of the rescue missions. Good bonus there and good value. Notice that this is all play without ever locking a ball. So there's a lot of points in the game that are outside that cycle of starting and playing multi-ball. And lo and behold, the Earthquake is lit. This is the wizard mode for playing all 5 of the regular modes. I honestly have never seen this before. I do not know what will happen. I have read the rules about it, but I also don't want to talk about doing something before actually doing it. So let's just do it. Shoot the towers. During this mode, it's an unlimited multi-ball. and there's an earth shaker apparently, and the goal here is to shoot that left ramp as many times as possible. Now this may be where that decision to to make the tower shot harder might cause trouble for us. We might not get any tower shots. So far, we got 0. 0.0. There it is. Shoot the tower. What do we got? How many points did we get for that? Did it say? Did we get anything? How'd we do? How'd we do? What do we got? 10 million, 10 million, 10 million, 10 million. Something is happening, but this is Earthquake, I guess. Shoot the tower, and balls start. Balls are done when it's over. And 130 million from the wizard modes. All right, so that's Earthquake. I believe that if you shoot it in that hole in the lock, it gives you a larger reward. But because we've disabled that in order to make the locks and modes more interesting, we have also unwittingly borked the wizard mode into being something that is not worth a lot. So that's it turns out not to be the only way to get to Earthquake. You can also get to Earthquake by shooting sharks. And sharks are earned by using the tiny shark flipper and putting it into the hole back in the corner there. But let's go back to... That doesn't count. You think, oh, you just did what I told you to do. No, you have to do it from a shot through the lane there. So right spinner. All right, let's go. We're kind of flailing right now, sorry. Search and rescue is lit, hooray! Here's search and rescue, which you should never deliberately get on purpose. What do we got? 25 million, very exciting award. Here's a chance for the shark flipper. And for me personally, when I do that, I like to hold the left flipper up, upper left flipper like the camera shot on Twilight Zone. I'm not honestly sure if it helps, but it feels like, oh, that's nasty. Right over and over again. This is, I guess maybe this is the original Avatar. One more ball to start multi-ball. The locks start getting awarded to you, so if you haven't paid attention to multi-ball at all, you can then get multi-ball with just one single shot. And here we also get, I missed the skill shot on the top lanes, which would have given me 80 million points and 2 million bumpers for the rest of the ball. That was a huge error in scoring there by my own bad. I can't believe I missed the top lanes again. Multi-ball begins. Making guard shots is where it's at in the multi-ball. Multi-ball, 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 multi-ball. And check out that middle swimmer. He's got a lot more hair there than he has now. But that is Kevin Martin drowning. Hopefully he can be saved. After a jackpot, all jackpots are double. Briefly, same kind of combo rule that now you see in Star Trek and KISS. It's a great rule, to be honest, because it forces a player not to trap up and just do everything slow boat like this is. But now if I shoot G fast enough, I can get a double jack. And the value of that jackpot also carries over into the supers. So it is extremely valuable to players to go for those double jackpots and time flips out. And the jackpots are appreciable. 30 million then becomes 60 million, 35 million, which is where the value is now after completing the target bank. This is 35. There's no way to get a double now because there's only one jackpot lit. But you can raise it by 5 million by completing those targets. There it is, and the shark is now going to be lit for super. You wonder, like, why didn't I shoot it with the side flipper? Well, I can get it this way. Oh, come on, that didn't work? Boo! That should totally have worked. But you can get it almost more easily from the lower flippers than from the upper. By just using the base of that, similar to how Superhero ends in Spider-Man, or if you're going to claim that Spidey Sense award. Now double super on the side ramp. Great progression of shots, honestly, in this multi-ball. I really like it. One kind of mechanical flaw in the game. That little kicker there. That if that kicker isn't strong and 100%, well, some of the things that you want to do in the game, like that, get up there. Oh yeah, last second double super jackpot. That went well. All right, so we've seen the major features of the game here. I'll tell you about some of the lesser important features, and I would say going for these sharks would be the right way to go here. Let's pick up a shark if we can. Okay, don't let me get a shark. I don't know why that happened, but did not let me get a shark. Anytime the ball comes to that upper flipper, I think it should give me the opportunity for a shark, but let's try if we can't get to the video mode through those. There we go. So side flipper shot into shark. No, just a little too high. If I had let go of the flipper at the right moment there, could have got that. Or if I had flipped that one. All right. Shark flip. There's tidal wave again.
We got a tidal wave. Here's the winner.
And the tidal wave, needs to shoot either the spinner on the right or the loop on the left, and try not to drain like that, but we did anyway. So there you go, good bonus there. The bonus carries up after a while. You really start to earn a lot of bonus over the course of playing the game here. So we get to enter our initials here for completing the shark, and let's enter ATT for Atticus and Jeff Palmer. Appreciate all of the support we get through the Patreon, and appreciate you watching this. Hopefully you've learned a lot about how to play this game. It's great play field with interesting rules and good shot flow. Really kind of a rare gem, I think, with people thinking, oh, it's Baywatch, oh God. But it truly is one of the best games that Sonic the Hedgehog produced during his brief time controlling pinball. Take care.